This is insane. We're gonna go drive the Jeep right now. I'm gonna drive it home today. We're just doing a quick test drive, make sure everything's good. 5 months ago, I snapped the front axle of my Jeep Gladiator. 5 40-inch tires, 4 front links, 3 times the amount of work expected, 2 Dana Ultimate 60's, 1 badass fabricator, a bunch of his time and metal, and
cut it, weld it, grind it, cut it, weld it, no grind it.
And we're finally driving it out of the shop.
Good front stance too.
Oh yeah, crazy stance. Wow, look at that. No way, it actually steers and everything without rubbing. That's honestly crazy. Wow. Get those tail lights on and we'll be driving her away from the shop today. It's crazy how everything clears. It's all so tight in there. We have light. I'm pretty confident that's not gonna go anywhere.
But here we go. We're gonna run him over. We're gonna run him over. Just kidding.
Look at those taillights, yeah.
He really needs to invest in some windshield wipers because these things are not the greatest.
And that thing sealed on so good with Gorilla Tape. Oh my gosh, dude, it's taller. Oh wow, I have to figure out a new way to get in here. That's pretty fun. Dang.
You all hot and bothered?
Yeah. No, literally like, oh wow, it feels fantastic. I think it feels like smoother and firmer than ever. So, I mean, on the first initial, no rubbing, that's fantastic. That felt really good, no rubbing on that. The sway, everything, that felt great. Wow, this Jeep works well. I haven't driven it in a little while.
It should be pretty fancy.
Oh, it feels so good to hear that motor just just get that Magnaflow exhaust and just the thing's just working again. Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
Oh no, yep, lady just took my fuel pump.
Oh no, she took it. All right,
hey,
so
look. You see your backup camera, how it's like pointed up towards the sky a little bit?
Dude, that's nothing. I thought it was gonna be way worse.
Nah.
So let's see if this thing fills up gas, huh? With the relocated, I mean, let's see how good it does.
Yeah.
It'll be great. I'm not jinxing it.
We're in a flash flood warning in Yavapai County, just so you know, guys.
Perfect time to get the Jeep, go mount some puddles. First gas fill up. Oh my gosh. Just looks so good, you guys. Oh yeah, I guess I'm paying, huh? Yeah, give her some premium. She deserves it.
Card. Are we gonna get fuel to splash back out?
No, it's working. Looks like it's working good. Oh, no big deal. The fuel fill on flatbeds is a big deal. You can really mess that up.
Yeah.
So next work.
Got her.
Just another little detail. It's just right.
Did her.
We got her done. We got her done.
You just want to fill her up?
Oh yeah, she deserves it.
Home, so.
Last time I filled this up was in California. We go ripping out of King of the Hammers, and there's all these cars in the main lane, and there's whoops next to it. And we're cruising. Everyone's stopped, like traffic waiting to turn. We're cruising through the whoops, and we just onto the road, and like it was fun. But also, we don't go fast anymore. We just go slow in the Jeep now. We're cruising.
We're down to cruising.
Down to
bombing.
down to cruise. It's working so good, man. It drives way better than before. I don't know. At this point, I'm still getting used to how planted the truck feels with these big, wide, ultimate Dana 60s. And not only the added width, but also the added weight and unsprung weight. It's amazing how much it changed the Gladiator for the better. Its road mannerisms, it's a lot more planted around corners with that extra width, which will be amazing when we have more weight on the back with the camper, and the dual piston Ram 3500 equivalent brakes make slowing this thing down super easy. Oh, I just got my phone all wet. Worth it.
The alignment is the major key to the drivability of every vehicle and the way it feels.
Lifted vehicles.
Lifted, even stock.
Yeah.
Like, you'll notice a huge difference in a stock vehicle that's been aligned properly versus a stock vehicle that's just been thrown on an alignment rack and has toe set done.
Yeah.
And unfortunately anymore, most of the manufacturers are just doing toe set stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that alignment spot's legit.
It is. It is. It affects fuel economy, tire wear, ride quality. I mean, we're doing 50 miles an hour right now.
Yeah.
And there's literally one hand on the wheel, or one finger.
So we gotta give it up to Steer Smarts too, of course. You
Steer
put
Smarts, PSC.
Yeah. But the Steer Smarts, the tie rod, the drag link, and the track bar, those were all on here when the axle broke. We were running a new tie rod because the 60s, we needed a different one to adapt. But other than that, it's all the same parts as when the axle broke. So it's extremely strong stuff, and it's really keeping it, keeping it in. Can I steer for a sec?
Watch out for that Ford.
Oh my gosh! The slightest movement! No way! Okay, grab it.
The drive shafts feel pretty good. We don't seem to have a vibration there. And I turned off your seatbelt dinger.
Oh, thank you. Later, man. This is weird, driving this Jeep out of here. Like, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, but I don't know. Like, this is way cooler than driving it out from being brand new. Bye-bye. See you, man. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing, you guys. The coolest part to me is that it feels smoother, better, obviously easier to turn because of the PSC Hydro Assist. Easier to drive than it did before. All right, we're at our spot that we always get out and take a break here at Bloody Basin Road. So we're gonna turn left and do some very, very light wheeling and see how this thing feels. Off-road. Oh my gosh, steering this thing is just a dream right now. It's like the easiest thing, like like you always have resistance off-road when you're just different angles and things on your steering. I can't feel any of that. It's just like I'm on the road, just turning the wheel. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for 5, almost 6 months now. Get some rolling shots of the Jeep off-road. Those big old 40s and Dana 60s. Oh man, let's see how she looks. You know, 40s so fresh, they be flapping in the wind. What? Flapping in the wind. What? Flapping in the wind. I got 40s so fresh, they be flapping in the wind. What? I could make a whole freestyle rap to that. I am an Overland rapper. You guys just don't know it yet. I haven't released my videos, my mixtapes. Seriously, you guys, I've written an Overland rap, and I'm like on my way to writing another one. I think like karaoke rap and stuff, so much fun. And so comment below if you want the Overland rap to come out. I'm gonna need some hype from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Where's my hype man at? And my hype men and women and ladies and peeps. Ladies and gentlemen, where are they at? My hype peeps. You guys, I am freaking out. This thing's mine, and I have worked so hard to get it here. And even though I didn't do the hard labor to build this bed and install a lot of these products, even though I did install some of the stuff myself, it has been an undertaking organizing all this, because I don't know if you guys know, but I don't just have like money. I do YouTube for a living. I quit my job as a financial advisor a few years ago, and I had enough to get the Dodge Mahal, sold the Dodge Mahal, had enough to get this, and I've got sponsors on board. Pretty much all the big names and all the cool stuff on this truck is sponsored. So thank you so much to my sponsors. I literally could not do this project without you. Dana Spicer, the biggest as of recent, the ultimate 60s and drive shafts. Steer Smarts, Icon, all have helped a lot with this rebuild. New sponsor, Trail Ready. Our wheels are beadlocks, made in the USA, some of the only beadlocks still made in America, and I could not ask for better wheels. Nitto 40-inch tires. You guys contributed a ton to this leg of the build, and Icon as well with parts, supplying parts that I broke. Thanks, guys. Of course, it wouldn't be possible without Kevin from Nichols Auto Fab and his amazing fabrication work, and many other sponsors that I probably forgot to list. The Goose Gear rear seat delete, something I still got to show you guys, but look how photogenic. The Warren front bumper and winch. Warren and Andy and everybody at Warren's been super supportive, so thank you guys so much. And really, the only thing that is not sponsored that you see here is the Genrite fenders, some of the Genrite stuff, which I just had to have. It's the best stuff. The PSC Hydro Assist, and that's about it. I'm rambling so much, Phil. You're gonna have to edit the shit out of this. But yeah, I just want to get back to being full-time on the road. That's the whole reason I'm building this truck. We'll see you later. The only question is, are you down to mob? Of course you are. Woo!